Okay, play the sad music because today is a very sad day. ForgeLogical Studios, they tweeted out their last ever tweet regarding console edition Minecraft because they're no longer going to be developing the game. As we all know, they were the console developers, they were the people that gave us a very big legacy. And Minecraft Console Edition was one of my favorite versions of the game. And I will be talking about my experiences with the game and as well as some other experiences that you probably may have had. Now, for me, I really enjoyed Xbox 360 Minecraft. Now, whenever that was discontinued, as well as the Wii U, PS Vita, and PS3, I was very upset. Now, for the Switch, that got discontinued. I wasn't quite upset about that much because we all knew that was going to happen. And of course, for PS4, we never actually expected for the PS4 edition to go away. We always thought that there would just be console edition on PS4 because, Sony, they didn't want to have the Bedrock edition on their platform. And now the Bedrock has come, ForgeLogical Studios, they did actually tweet out, now that Bedrock edition is now out for PS4, there is no more feature updates planned for Minecraft PlayStation 4 edition. To experience new Minecraft features, you'll need to buzz over to the new version, which you will get for free if you own console edition. For ForgeLogical Studios, they worked very hard on the console edition of Minecraft. The last update for the other consoles, that was titled Update 68. And about 30 updates later, we're all the way on title update 98. Console edition is no more. I mean, you can still play the old versions, but you're not going to be getting any more updates, so technically, they're not on the map anymore, which is very upsetting. Now, that kind of leads us to the question about what's going to happen to ForgeLogical Studios. Is ForgeLogical going to be gone forever? Are they going to just be marketplace partners? Well, I don't think that ForgeLogical is going to stay marketplace partners forever because they're going to be developing other games. I mean, if you didn't know, ForgeLogical Studios, before they started working on Xbox 360 Minecraft, they did work on Perfect Dark, and they also did work on the port for Banjo-Kazooie for the Xbox 360 all those years ago. But whatever ForgeLogical start working on next, if it's a new game or a new marketplace content, then I'll support them either way because they are really great developers, but who knows what they're going to end up working on next. But also, they did tweet out another tweet and they said, "Thank you to the more than 17 million Minecraft PlayStation 4 Edition players." And I just want to say you're welcome, ForgeLogical. And I don't even know how many other players were actually on the other console editions. Because console edition of Minecraft, it was crazy popular with all the different things going on. But that's enough about all that stuff. Let's go and talk about the experiences that I had for console edition. Because years and years ago, I started playing Minecraft on the Xbox 360 edition. And that was the first time I ever got to experience Minecraft. At first, I didn't know what to think about the game because I was like, you know what, what's the point of building with blocks? And I think many of us have actually been there and pretty much have done that, maybe said that at some point. And then we just start playing it and we just get addicted. But the one thing is, I did meet a lot of really good friends. I did meet my friend Gaming Guy FTW, and me and him, we've been friends for a very long time. I have so many memories just playing Hunger Games with my friends. I had so many memories just playing hide and seek, and most importantly, I had a lot of good memories of playing Murder Mystery with a bunch of other smaller YouTubers, which may actually say they no longer do YouTube. I'm not going to say their names, but you know what, it's just very sad to see them to stop doing YouTube and just see them get demotivated. But you know what, I just kept on going. That just motivated me to keep on going and not to give up, because I just say that if you give up, then your dreams may never come true, which is completely honest. You know, your dreams will never come true if you just give up on yourself. But enough of that, let's go ahead and continue our story here, because, you know, with console edition Minecraft, I just miss those old days. And I know that you can never go back to those old days, but you know, the old days were so much better. They were really fun just to hang out with so many friends on Xbox 360, things like that. But you know what, we can make some new memories now. I mean, it's been almost a decade since the console edition of Minecraft began, and we're running into a brand new decade. So by the time that this next decade is over, what's gonna happen to Minecraft? You know, is it still gonna be here? Is it gonna be still as popular? I mean, I don't really know. But this is hope that this next decade is going to be a shining light for Minecraft. But other than that one, I know that a lot of you probably have had some really good memories as well. And I remember that some of the memories that everybody had in the console community was one, when battle mode came into the game. Battle mode was a really awesome game mode, and I remember when it first came out. I had so much fun playing it, and I still play it every once in a while. And I mean, just whenever I have time, I just like to hop on there. I like to go ahead and fight off random players. I mean, the intensity of it, just running throughout the different maps, just trying to take out as many players as possible, that was just overwhelmingly fun, if you know what I mean. But not only that, but they did introduce a ton of map packs for that as well. And on the 360, I purchased every single map pack. I mean, that's how fun that the game actually was for me. I had just had a blast with it. They did also introduce another minigame called Glide. And for Glide, it wasn't as fun as battle mode, but you know, it kind of was okay. You just fly around different tracks, you try to beat your friends in races. I guess you could say the racing part was pretty fun, but if you're trying to play alone, then it wasn't as fun as playing with your friends. But one other thing is that they did introduce Glide track packs as well. Now for me, I did purchase every single Glide track as well, because I really enjoyed the Glide minigame. I mean, a lot of times I would have fun, sometimes I wouldn't have any fun. But you know, it just wasn't as great as battle mode as I mentioned earlier. But then they did introduce Tumble, and for Tumble, I'm not the biggest fan of that game, you know, and plus that was the last minigame that ForgeLogical ever created. And that was one of the best moments that console edition Minecraft players ever had. That was just really awesome, just having minigames for the console edition. So no more of players needing to actually create up their own minigame. They can just go ahead and play a minigame that ForgeLogical has created. But there was one little problem with all the minigames. One, on the console edition of Minecraft, it wasn't the same ever again, because the one thing is, I didn't really see very many people playing Hunger Games that much. I didn't see very many people building Hunger Games all that much. And most importantly, I started seeing people playing hide and seek. Now, don't get me wrong, I like hide and seek. But, you know, you just didn't see very many other games. You only saw people playing hide and seek, and it kind of got annoying a little bit. But for me, I also built some maps for hide and seek, which for me, that was one of my favorite things to do, was just build maps. The next little area for console edition moments, and that was the tutorial world. The tutorial worlds were really great. I mean, we can all agree that whenever a new update came out, the one thing that everybody was looking forward to was a new tutorial world. And now, did we get ourselves a new one every single time? No, not every single time. It was only for the major updates. I remember that when we got ourselves Stained Glass, we didn't get ourselves a new world. But after the next major update, when we got ourselves the Wither Boss, which was TU19, we did. But I still really wish that the Bedrock Edition added a tutorial world, because that would just be really great if they ended up creating that. But, you know, for tutorial worlds, they were just unique. They were really great for that version of the game. That's what separated that version of the game from every other version. I think that having a tutorial world to teach people new things, that's what's really great. And now, one of my favorite tutorial worlds was the one I started playing on, and that was Title Update 12. Now, that was just a really great world, and you're seeing a picture up on screen as well. That was the first tutorial world that I did actually discover. But I do remember that the world did have a jungle inside of it, and it had like a big old castle. I mean, a lot of you probably know what I'm talking about, especially if you're seeing the picture up on screen as well. I mean, it's just really great. Lots of really great memories. Anyway, that's enough about the tutorial worlds. I mean, I can go on and on about that. But let me know what your favorite world was down below in the comments. I know that a lot of people are probably going to say Title Update 9, you know, the little small castle area. But anyways, for the final part of today's video, I just want to thank ForgeLogical Studios from the bottom of my heart, from the bottom of all of our hearts. Thank you very much, because without them, the Minecraft community wouldn't be where it is today. The Minecraft community has evolved into something that's ginormous, and part of that is all thanks to the console edition. The console edition of Minecraft was just amazing, and lots of really great memories, lots of really fun moments, and for them, they are just really great for what they do. They helped a lot of people. They made me into what I am today. They made me love Minecraft. But with that note, that's pretty much it for what I wanted to talk about in today's video. But I do want to hear your thoughts down below in the comments about what you think of this. Are you a fan of ForgeLogical Studios Console Edition? And do you think that ForgeLogical Studios did a really outstanding job? Because yet again, the Minecraft community, they owe a huge thanks to ForgeLogical over the years. They've done an outstanding job with the console edition. And for that, I will always remember them from the bottom of my heart. But if you did enjoy today's video, then please let me know by leaving a like on it and subscribe so you never miss an upload. And for now, I hope you have a logical day, and I will catch you next time. Bye!